to another video. Today, I am genuinely hoping this is working. Let's check and see if it's working. Yep, it's working. So yeah, this is a continuation of the last stream. We're gonna finish fighting this evil giant spider. Arachnophobes, beware. This episode is called Spider, 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 so expect a lot of spiders. Like that one. Okay guys, I just died. If you wanted to see me die, there you go. Okay. This may take a while, so still, arachnophobes, beware. Oh, spiders hate fire. Okay, that gave me no time to react. What? That was not fair. That was like genuinely unfair. I know I can use ancient magic. Ooh, big damage. Oh wait, that doesn't go very far. Ah! No, I died. Okay, can I please stop dying? We're gonna do this, guys, no matter what. Okay, I might need to use Stupefy more and Protego and... Ah. I didn't want to use it on that. Oh no. That was an accident. Accidents are costly! Those of you who know me in real life, I'm not afraid of spiders, but these spiders are an exception. No, I couldn't even... No! Okay, that works. I can't only rely on my spells. Ah. What? I didn't even... Ugh! Okay, you know what? These need to be changed. Okay, I got all the defense spells. Okay, I just drank my Maxima potion. So that's what I've had to do this whole time. Seriously? That's all I had to do. Okay, there we go.
Shame you're so foul.
Oh, yes, we got a talent point. Okay. We can use that. Okay, Slowing curse.
Incendio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Oh. Poor Tobbs.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Deke's poor friend. Comment down below. Save, help Tobbs. Or dead Tobbs, rather, if you've made it this far. Or sorry, no. Comment down below.
Familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Comment down below poor Deke. Or no, poor Tobbs. I forgot his name. In the comments below. Okay, you know what? Let's just flew back there. Okay, let's go tell Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Poor Tobbs.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
It's okay, Deke. Take all the time you need. I'm gonna go... Oh, there's a page here.
Revelio.
So we're gonna go to quests. In the Shadow of the Bloodline. We'll do that after we do astronomy class. Because I need to do astronomy class. Because that's how we do those astronomy tables that we see. I also need to get some flux weed. So we're gonna, well, no, I need to get a larger pot for flux weed. So now we have to wait.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I love how I'm the only one in different robes.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
This is an exciting first astronomy class. I will never see this teacher again.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here,
Oh
I can
my God.
adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
So yeah, this is how we focus. And then we can look
Now,
around.
I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Okay, let's go.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Well, we gotta do all your dirty work, okay. I'm sorry, I just had to make that sarcastic.
Stargazing as long as I could.
Incendio!
Here's a page.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Revelio.
Gonna have to buy a large
A pristine night for stargazing.
potting station after this quest. Then we'll do Shadow of the
The
Bloodline.
perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in?
Yes.
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm a Gryffindor. I like
Shall we?
adventure. So yeah, arachnophobes, there are no spiders in this quest, I think.
The table is on a castle wall ahead.
Oop, I accidentally opened the map. Oop, I did not mean to do
A
that.
stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
He's scared, isn't he?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Sorry guys, allergies.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Okay, let's go this way.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
What's in here? Coins, okay.
More copies. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
They're not,
Oh,
don't worry,
no, Not this
arachnophobes.
close to the school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be
Lyra.
able to fill out our star chart.
It's Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay, now we're gonna go to Hogsmeade. We're gonna use, Highwing.
Highwing!
Never do get tired.
I have learned about a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I'm gonna do Sebastian's quest before.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Okay, we're here. Welcome to Hogsmeade, mates. Oh, sounded monster. We need to go to Tomes and Scrolls.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
So we're looking for a potting tip. Okay, we need 1,000. That brings my defense up. That keeps it the same. That brings it down, so we're gonna sell that.
Doing business with you.
We're gonna sell that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can.
We're gonna change the items we have on. Cause yeah, that brings up my defense. Dumb, sorry.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Please give me some good money. 150, and I'll take it.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay, we're gonna go to Broad and Peck. See if we can't sell some beasts. Like, I know she'll buy beasts. Like, she loves beasts. Believe it's all the way back here. If I memorized where it is, I will be so shocked.
I told you not to go down that path.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I'm just going...
There you are. Huh, finally. I'll have enough of that reason. Ah, well, not meant to be.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Okay, so now I can buy one of those flower pots. There's the 3 broomsticks, so it should be just down here. If you're wondering why I didn't just set a map marker, it's because I didn't feel like it, and I'm trying to remember where everything is.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to buy... That's 3,000, so I can't afford that. But I can afford
just
that.
the right thing, is there?
Okay, now we're gonna go to the room. So we're going to go and flew to the room of requirements. Okay. We're gonna place this down and plant my flex weed. Now if we go here and go bam, bam, bam. So, disappear. Disappear. Nope, I don't want to change anything right now. Oh man. I've got to do herbology. Yeah, there's the ones with 2 pots. But... So we're gonna change this color from yellow to my normal red. Now we're just gonna plant the flux weed. Yeah, that's simple. Okay, I should probably brew some. That is just what I was going to brew. Hello. Okay, so... Yep, there we go. Now we're going to do Sebastian's quest and hope it takes 15 minutes. I doubt it will, but we're gonna hope. The Shadow of the Bloodline, the Lost Child. We're gonna do In the Shadow of the Bloodline. So they're in the Great Hall. So we're flew into the Great Hall.
Anything to do with the Dark Art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Yeah, I doubt this will take 15 minutes.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the Dark Arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I am
Dark
curious.
Arts do pique my interest.
They are
There's
very
more
curious.
to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between
Just because I
us.
want you guys to know
Ominous
this.
learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Torture.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay, we can go do Natty's quest.
My young friend.
Because we're trying to complete Sebastian's quest line, because that way we learn all of the Unforgivables. I know that's bad, but the Unforgivables are fun to use in this game, so... Okay, I actually have enough gear space for this. Regal School Cloak. Hold on, let's go check this out. Geez, that brings up my offense a lot. I need stuff that brings up my offense. Oh, that actually looks really cool, but I don't want that. We're gonna do school vet. Yeah, that one's good. Then we're gonna make fanatic or just the traditional robe. I like the fanatic, so we're gonna go with the fanatic robe. I've got some upgrading to do on 2 things. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go meet Professor Fig in the map chamber. Because next should be Rookwood's trial. Charles Rookwood.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Really fit.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity. Goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Okay, let's get going. That definitely did not take 15 minutes. Rookwood Castle's in Feldcroft, which is like right over here somewhere. So if we just go to Feldcroft, I'll get all the flues off camera, I think.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I hate that girl, or that woman, or that dead person, or whoever that is. Inventor of the flu. I like flu, but she's annoying. This is a little more stealthy than a hippogriff. I should have landed in a better spot.
Over here!
Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay. So disillusionment it is. Okay, we should be able to sneak up.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
I wanted to...
Why is it grapple?
Did he not hear that? Okay, I'm starting to think goblins in this world are blind.
What? You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Fringo!
Expulso!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Hold on, so...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, now if we just put that down there...
Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Quite conductive.
Another visitor. Expulso! Not your best mother. Up for a bit of dying, are we? Ranrock will need us to make her. An intruder!
Fringo!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
What are you doing? What is this? The ground now! How embarrassing! Pay for your deed. Why have you not run away? Intentional!
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then class at them quickly in succession.
Okay, the Rookwood cellar.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Where's Rookwood? There he is.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Comment down below if light sucks.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in...
He's gonna wait for us in the map chamber. From what I remember from my first playthrough, Rookwood's trial is a lot more difficult than Percival's. So yeah, all we have to do is get over there. But How? We've got to go through this, I think. Other way. Oops. Now if we go... Whoop, whoop,
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here.
Here it is.
Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Now if we put that there, and then go through again, it's a pillar on this side. Wait, hold on. Accio might be more useful. Oh, I just depulsoed it. So we're gonna go through on this side. Then we're gonna place that on this right there. Now we're on this side. Now if I turn my head. That was seriously a chest. I will never get used to that.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Revelio.
Oh, I just died. Oops. Wait, is it? I think I see what... Yeah, you're supposed to use this to move it. Now if I go... Well, now I can move it out of the way. There is another pensive protector. Let's go for a combo. Yeah, definitely not getting that combo, but we're on to the next part of the trial. Okay, so if... So yeah,
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
There we go. Just made it just made it exist on one side and not the other. Oh. So we go on this side. Oh great. These things can be invisible. I completely forgot about that.
No ledge near it for me to
Okay, yeah, before we do anything else, oop.
Revelio.
Okay. We've got to do this
hitting those
first.
marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Easy. Oh, that's weird.
Revelio.
Huh.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't think this is important. Wrong way. Okay, so this is where the Pensive Guardian is. Wiggenweld, we're gonna need those. There's always Wiggenweld in front of the Pensives. Here we go. 5 more Wiggenweld. That'll be useful. Well, this is gonna be confusing. Everything's on this other side. Oh my god. Yeah. That. Sorry guys. Controller's different and it's really confusing. Because this controller has not been used in a while. No, I should have waited till I sat down. I've already used 5 Wiggenweld. We're not even on the Pensive Protector. I've already beat a Pensive Protector. That was in like part something. Oh great. Okay. I'm having an epic gamer moment. Oh great. What color is it? Yellow. my gosh, that was like literal back. Oh my goodness. Nope. I can't die. Oh wait, that's a... Oh no. It went Super Saiyan. Oh great, not this thing! One second.